YouTube statistics say that most of the people that are watching my videos aren't actually subscribed to this channel. So, let's fix that situation and hit the subscribe button down below because it will help out this channel a lot. So please, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and let's get right into the video. Hey, what's up guys? It's UltraTurboAndrey here, and I am back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing an episode review of Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle, episode 4. So this episode was a pretty good episode, I'll say. So far this series, I've been liking the episodes so far, even if it is the first couple episodes. Already we're getting straight into the action. A legendary blader has already been defeated and a Beyblade has already been destroyed. And speaking of destroyed, in the last episode, Ronsu, the new Kiyama brother, had his Glide Ragnarok accidentally destroyed by Bell. So in this episode, we're going to be reviewing the continuation of that. So here we go. So the episode starts off with Ronsu grieving over his loss, and of course I think Bell offered to help him out or something. I don't think he did because I'll get into why. So after Ronsu, screams out, he's grieving over his loss. We see Volt and Free talking about this battle. Of course, I think they noticed that Bell did not mean to break Ragnarok, but still it was pretty upsetting. So yeah. And so then we cut into a scene with Ronsu still at the area where he and Bell had their battle. And then we see Gigi coming out of nowhere, and he offered Ronsu to he took Ronsu to a place to build his new Ragnarok. And so Ronsu sees prints of Dynamite Belial, and he states that he's gonna make his own Dynamite Beyblade. And so now we cut into a scene with Basara's house, and then we see Hana come in, and I think she has some new battle videos or something, I don't know. But she sees Basara has this red aura around him. Honestly, I don't really like Basara that much. He just seems kind of I feel like he's gonna be like a Fubuki character, in the first first half of the series of Chozi, Fubuki was awesome, but then later on he just kind of got lame, I feel like that's what Basara's gonna be. And also, actually, new leaks of Beyblades have been, shown out. Actually, I'm actually gonna be going over that after I finish this episode review. So after that scene with Basara, we cut into Bell, shocked at Ronsu, asking what he is doing over here, and Ronsu says that he's going to make his own Dynamite Beyblade, and Bell actually gets interested in it, and he actually decides to help Ronsu out. So of course both of them get into an argument, and then we see Basara, he's at the haunted. So Bell is at the haunted house, and we see him going in, and it seems like I don't know why he's there. But then he hears Bell and Ronsu arguing or something like that, and then he looks at the window, and then he sees them working together on a Beyblade project or whatever. So it seems that Ronsu shows off his new disc that he's going to make, and it seems that his disc is going to have some sort of special gimmick to it. I don't know much about CYCLONE Ragnarok yet, but that's it. So Bell marvels at it, and he keeps the disc away from him while Ronsu tries to get it back. And then Basara comes in, and he opens the door, and he asks what they're doing and stuff like that, or whatever. And so Bell falls back, and Basara catches him. And I don't know, this scene is just basically a bit of filler, So after that, we see the printing of the Beyblade working out, and then we see Basara getting inspired. I don't know, I just don't really care much about the filler that much. I'm going to try to avoid lots of the filler in these new episode reviews, because I feel like they're not really that much worth talking about. If I find something interesting, then I'll say about it, but that's basically it. So we cut into the scene with Ronsu, Bell, and Basara holding the new driver for CYCLONE Ragnarok, and now officially it is now time to test out their Beyblades. So now Bell and Ronsu are about to have a battle. So now we're at the stadium, and now they're both getting their launching positions, and then they all launch in their base. And can I just say, Ronsu also has a new launcher too. It's one of those new Dynamite Battle launchers instead of a sparking launcher this time. So his launching style is still the same, but it's still pretty... I don't think his launch did anything. A few sparks or something came out of it, but that's like nothing cool. While Bell's did do something. So it seems that, so when CYCLONE Ragnarok launched in, it seems that some sort of gimmick was activated, and both stadiums hit the, Both Beyblades hit the stadium, and now Ragnarok quickly takes the center. And quickly, Belial sends an assault on Ragnarok. And it seems that Ragnarok was able to endure it. So then, Bell calls out his special move, one of his special moves, Venture Shoot, and Belial sends a barrage of attacks towards Ragnarok. And so now it seems that Ragnarok's new stamina driver can actually drift because Belial was able to knock CYCLONE Ragnarok back a little bit, and the driver did something, and it made it like a drifting move or whatever. I don't know. But I'm guessing it's like a special move for Ragnarok. So Ragnarok quickly attacks Belial back and takes the center again. And then we see Ronsu power up, and we see the new avatar for CYCLONE Ragnarok. And we see this like red flames around Ragnarok. It doesn't seem too much of an upgrade, but again, I noticed the differences. So again, it's still pretty cool. And then Ronsu uses his new special move, Double Wing Cyclone. Now I'm not gonna lie, this special move just looks to be like Super Tornado, rather than nothing else, because I don't really see any big of a difference. It seemed, okay, in all honesty, it just looks like Super Tornado, but with a different name. It's just, that's it. I really would like to see some new moves for these Beyblades, rather than just, you know, big swirls or whatever. But yeah. And then we get this cool scene with Ragnarok, and not Ragnarok, we get this cool scene with Ronsu, and Belial was about to set an attack towards Ragnarok, or tries to, but then it gets swollen up by the tornado, and it gets sent out of the stadium, causing, and Bell catches the Beyblade also, so that means Glide Ragnarok has won the first battle. And that's basically where the episode ends off. So this is actually the first ever episode where, what is it? Bell actually kind of lost. I mean, he didn't lose like a match, but just like he lost like the first battle, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wasn't really surprised because I expected they make Ronsu a little bit good, because you know, Ragnaroks are normally not that good. But yeah, and so the next episode, I think we're gonna see a continuation of, of the battle, and then we see, Bell and Ronsu hanging out with each other, doing dishes, eating whatever. It's going to be really interesting. So, and now let's talk about the evolutions, and what I mean by that is that, like a day ago, we got some new leaks of the next Beyblades. So here, as you guys can see, here we see Basara and Free. So, let's talk about Basara's Beyblade. So, there's been a rumor going around where Basara's Beyblade may be, in fact, Bahamut. And it seems that it looks to be a defense type given by the circular shape. It very well might be Bahamut. I don't know yet, but all I know is it's going to be a circular shape. And next up, we have Free. And obviously, like a couple weeks ago, or something we've seen like Belial with like some sort of free. We've seen him with a free frame or whatever of the Fafnir, and then we see the new leaks of Fafnir with this green. It looks to. I think this Fafnir is going. I think those blue parts on the frame right there is going to be rubber. I don't think this Fafnir is going to have its entire ring surrounding it like Mirage Fafnir did. But overall, it's really cool. And then next up, we have the new Spriggan Leak, surprisingly, because we haven't seen Shu appear in this series at all yet. So yeah, here is the shape for, what is it? It looks, I don't know what to say. It does not look similar to World Spriggan. I will say it looks like a combination between Lord Spriggan and Chozy Spriggan, because in the Spark World Spriggan has more of a circular shape to it rather than, World Spriggan does. But yeah, so I actually wonder if this Spriggan's going to have rubber because World Spriggan doesn't. But yeah, but now let's talk about the Beyblade that I'm most excited for, and that is the brand new Valkyrie. Now, I am mostly excited for Valkyrie. Now, this shape, remember when I made a post about the Thunderbolt Valkyrie that was obviously fan-made? This looks to be like the shape of the next Thunderbolt. This looks like Thunderbolt Valkyrie. It might not be. It's probably not. It's most likely not, even though, because Thunderbolt Valkyrie was fan-made. But look at this Valkyrie. This shape looks so interesting. It looks so different. I'm also wondering if this Valkyrie is going to have rubber too, because Brave Valkyrie is the first ever Valkyrie, or I think attack type, that got rubber. So I really hope this Valkyrie gets rubber, because I think rubber was one of the perfect add-ons to Brave Valkyrie. So yeah, and I actually can't wait. So overall, that's going to be the video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Comment down below, and also please share my videos so you guys can help this channel grow. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!